Hello, everyone. Welcome to Parent Talk at the Discovery Center. I'm Joey Ford, the Family and Community Outreach Specialist with Families Strengthening Families. And we have today with us very special guests on the podcast today. I'm going to allow each one of them to introduce themselves.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Veronica King. I am the systems navigator here at the Discovery Center with Project Reach, which is an extension of our McKinney-Vento program here in our school district. So thank you for having me, Joy.
You're welcome. All right. Next guest, please.
And I am Bobbie Bensaid. I work at Mississippi State University in the Department of Psychology. I work on a grant funded through the CDC, and it is a drug-free communities grant. I run a coalition called PAWS, which stands for Prevention and Wellness Starkville, and we focus on reducing and preventing youth substance use in Ottavio County.
Great. Thank you all for those introductions, very informative introductions. Our audience really need to know about all the programs that are resources that are out here and available to the community. So let us get started. We want to talk about this collaboration between the Discovery Center and PAWS that we have coming up. We're very excited. We've been working on it for a while here now, and it is open to the community. We really want you all to know more about what we have coming. I will say it's going to begin with a kickoff with a nod to the football season that we're in. And we're excited about that. Kicking off the football season here at the Discovery Center with a collaboration with PAWS and Discovery Center. So let's talk about it. Okay, I will go ahead and tell everyone that the overall title is Unplugged. Um, let me get it right. Let me say this right. Unplugged Table Talk with Family. Unplugged Table Talk with the Family. So let us talk a little bit about what to expect and what it really is. And Miss Bobbie Jo, would you like to tell us a little bit about what your
Absolutely.
family will receive? And
Absolutely. So the idea for the concept of this kind of came from reducing and preventing youth substance use. A lot of times we focus a lot on risk factors and kind of those heavy topics instead of the positive things we can do to encourage healthy families and healthy environments and those protective factors against substance use or any other negative activities. And so we wanted to do this to encourage a lot of family activity, encourage families to spend more time together. And some of those protective factors that reduce the risk of youth engaging in substance use is just simply sharing a meal with their family and also having an open dialogue with their parents. And so those sound like two really simple things, but when we are doing life in real time and we're always working and we have practice after school and we're exhausted and we have to clean our home or take care of loved ones or whatever it is that you are committed to, it's really hard to sit down with your family to just eat dinner. So we want to be really intentional about that, and we want to make that easier and also just share some ideas for how we can make this easier. So at this program, at this Parent Cafe Unplugged, we are going to be providing all of our participants, each family, with a kit. And in this kit, you will have dialogue cards, which are just conversation starters. Some of them are really fun and happy, and some of them kind of help you dig into those a little bit more serious conversations that maybe are hard to bring up, especially at the table and especially with your own kids. We'll also have some affirmation cards because we know how important it is to encourage each other. And sometimes we say the same things, or sometimes maybe that's not part of our family culture to even be encouraging. And we do want to provide you with ways to maybe incorporate those words of affirmation to yourself and to your children or to your spouse or to your partner, whoever it is that you are sharing a home with. We'll also have some blank cards that you can write your own words of affirmation on and maybe slide into your child's backpack or leave for them on their bathroom counter, whatever that looks like for you. We're also partnering with Happy Healthy Mississippi, and they're going to be providing recipe cards, which will just maybe give you some inspiration for some meals, because a lot of times we maybe eat the same things over and over again, or maybe, I don't know about you guys, but groceries have gotten so expensive. And so a lot of these cards will also share some maybe less expensive meal prepping that we can do. And also it'll be things that you and your children can prepare together. So those things that maybe you don't have time to prepare as a parent, maybe your children can be in the kitchen opening cans or whatever else that looks like. We'll also have some fun games in there. These boxes are meant to be really interactive. So we'll have stickers and pins so that maybe as a family you can decorate the outside of your box. We'll have a lot of other goodies in there as well. And one thing we also want to encourage with this box and with this toolkit is when you are sharing a meal together or sitting down together as a family, use this box to put your phone in so that we can truly be unplugged and just intentionally engaged with one another.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I would say with Parent Cafe. So we're putting Parent Cafe in with this dialogue kit in order to introduce it, and it will also introduce our families, our parents to some meaningful guided conversation where they can learn and share with other parents and find support there as a parent as well. So a lot of times we tend to hear parents or families concerned being, how do I start this conversation, or else what should I, not that they don't know what to, or but just needing some ideas in order to get that conversation started. Maybe the wording, or maybe some ideas on the setting or things, because we know we are living in a different day and time. And technology is big, but not only technology, but we're busy is a whole another type of busy nowadays. Our children are busy. Just as you said earlier, mentioned earlier, Bobby Joe. So Parent Cafe will help us settle down, creating a setting where each family can sit together and just have this meaningful guided conversation with each other. So we're excited about introducing the dialogue kit along with the Parent Cafe in order to help our families to be strengthened in communication, in knowledge and support, in relationship, and just so many other areas in their home life. Okay, Miss Veronica, what do you have to
I'm
add to this conversation?
I'm just, Joe, and I was sitting here like trying to just put my hands under my legs and be still because I'm so excited. And just listening to Bobby Joe just kind of break it down, explain that, and tying into what you said, we're so busy now. There's so many things when you leave home in the morning, we're rushing, but this is something, that will just help families to have that calmness that we need after hours, and putting the phone away.
Yeah.
Because so many times I'm guilty of it. We're eating, even if we're eating out, you're on your phone. So having that box to say, hey, let's all put them here. We know where they are. They're safe. Nothing's gonna happen to them. Just to have that parent and family interaction. And I love the idea of having the recipe cards and some of those recipes being simple, so simple that the children or younger adults can help prepare and prep, because that right there in itself is going to have that engagement increase, allowing them also to be more independent. And with our little people, especially, they love to show their independence. So I am so excited. I love the idea of getting new recipes for families, even especially with families that I work with on a daily, having something simple. You might not have the time or the space to prep this 5, 6 course meal, but you can have healthy meals right there at your fingertips, and you can have that box to store it all together, and you keep it all right there. And you can add your own recipes. You know, if you're creative and your family say, hey, let's make our own, or you have a family, a recipe that's been in your family that maybe you want to pass on down. This, you know, this is the opportunity for you to keep it there, right there together and share it as a family. So I'm just excited. I'm so excited. And just listening, like I said, to everything being broken down, it's just really making me look forward to this event even more.
Yeah, thank you. So am I. I can't help but think about how we are centering this, our overall title is centered around the table. A lot of things growing up for me and many other families happen in certain places in the home. And for us, the kitchen and the kitchen table was the hub. You learned about something in every area of your life that could help you in every area of your life, even nowadays at the kitchen table or in the kitchen. And being able to use recipes, our kids are learning measurements. They will be learning communicating and reading skills and things such as that. So it's a push towards many avenues that will help our children in many ways in their thinking skills, life skills, communication. So this here dialogue kit, along with Parent Cafe and everything else that's going to be involved in it, and all the other resource and information from other program areas here that they will receive, is going to, I believe, it's going to help the family and grow with the family. Not that word there's the magic word, grow with the family for me. So in this, and then take us back down memory lane as well, and we can begin to know how to share some of those memories that we had as young people with our children at the same time. So I think it's going to open doors to many avenues that can help our families in many ways. So, and also it will in turn help our communities strengthen, becomes more strengthened. So let's talk about. So we talked about this here pretty in depth. Let's tell everyone the when, where, and time, and what to expect in regards to that. So, September, on a Tuesday, September the 17th, 2024. So that's not long. It's not long. And that is the big day for the event at 5 o'clock p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. here at the Discovery Center. Here at the Discovery Center. What's something else I'm leaving out that our parents really need to know about that day?
The food is provided. So you
Yay!
don't have to worry about stopping to pick up food on your way here or prepping a meal. Food will be provided for families in attendance. So we don't want you to rush and have to pick up anything on your way here. Just come on out and join us, and we'll have a healthy uh, meal provided for families.
Yes. Meal provided. That alleviates so many things for us as parents. I want to go to this event, but I gotta stop and get some food or go home and cook and figure out this and that. And another thing I'm excited about is that childcare will be provided. Parents, childcare will be provided for our children. You'll get to eat together. It's from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. You will get a chance to eat together. But around about, is it 5:45 or so, we're going to start that parent cafe. So we'll start the parent cafe, and parents, that will be just for you only. So you get a little me time with other parents. And we're excited about that as well. Not only that, but we're going to ask that you all do something in order to make sure you're in attendance, because this is open to the community. However, we had to set a registration, and I'm gonna let Miss Bobby Joe tell us more about that, if she will.
Yes, of course. So we this will be the first time we are kind of piloting these kits. So it is really special to us that these first however many people that come are going to be there. We did have to cap it, so we're saying 20 families. So we would love for you to register so that you can make sure that you have a spot in this first parent cafe where we are piloting these parent kits and these family kits. So if you would, please register. I'm going to let Joey give you more details on how to register and what that deadline is. But we are saying 20 families, and those spots are already filling up very quickly. So make sure you are registering. And anyone who's not in this first parent cafe, if maybe all the slots fill up, we will have a waiting list and we will do this again.
All right. We will have a flyer or information posted on our Discovery Center SOSD Facebook page. That's Discovery Center SOSD Facebook page. I'm sorry. Anyone looking to register is welcome to call 662-615-0033, and you can ask for Joey Ford. You can also ask for Miss Veronica King in order to add your name to the list to register you and your family to participate in our kickoff event of Unplugged Table Talk Time with Family. Table Talk with Family. So on September 17th, again at 5 o'clock. And is there anything else? Let's see. Are we leaving out anything? I want to make sure.
The location.
Oh, the location. Yes. Gotta know where to come to. Discovery Center. To the Discovery Center at 1504 Louisville Street, Starkville, Mississippi. Louisville Street, 1504 Louisville Street. And again, that phone number is 662-615-0033, just in case anyone needed it again. We'll add that information to the below this posting as well. So, are we leaving off anything else before we close out? I'm looking at my notes and I don't, I'm thinking.
I'll just add, Joey, for families who are in attendance, if you want to come out and dress in your favorite football team attire, please do. We want to, we want you to be comfortable. We want to make this an exciting event. And like Joey said, we are focusing on our football season kicking off this in the next few days. Matter of fact, here in Starkville. So, feel free to wear your favorite football attire. And if you're not a Yellow Jacket, we're not going to hold it against you. Just come on out in whatever your favorite team colors, or if you want to wear your jerseys or whatever, we invite you to do so.
Right. I'm so glad you remember that. Thank you. Because we want to make it a fun event for all, a fun and memorable event for all, and what better time to do so. It gives more ideas as to things that we can do at home when we're around the table talking, or just creating other ideas or other things we can do at home with our families. You may want to do a sporting event just for dinner one night. You never know. So we are so excited about this event, and we're looking forward to you all calling in and registering to participate. Again, there's 20 families, so don't wait. We will say registration, the last day to register or cutoff for that is September 13th. September 13th. We're open from 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday here at the Discovery Center, so you're welcome to call anytime during those hours. If you have our emails, you're welcome to email us as well. I will add that email for contact information in with this posting of this podcast. So again, thank you all for tuning in to Parent Talk at the Discovery Center, and we're looking forward to hearing from our families. Everyone is welcome to attend. You all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.